Three, two, one. Wait. Oh, there we go. We're not getting disconnected from the server. We're live. It's StonerCraft. It's episode 17, I think. Today we are going to do... We're not going to carry on with the forest. I've been doing a little bit of work off camera on it. At the moment, I'm kind of in a rut with stuff to stream because it's like everything's just pottering, and I don't really want to make an hour-long video of me just doing nothing. So I'm trying to get to like points where I can do stuff on this, but a lot of it's just getting the bits in between. So let's just do a bit of maintenance work on these. So we still haven't found the mycelium. I've looked thousands of blocks in every direction. I'm waiting for the owner of the realm to get back to me with the seed, so I can like put it into a, I don't know, into like a website or something to do it. So 3 episodes of the World Tour. As it stands at the moment, there's not been much progress made on anyone's basis specifically. Everyone's busy with work and things. It's run up to Christmas, so we might skip episode 20 World Tour. It depends on what people have done by that point. The Petrified Forest is getting along great. The Grotto, I'm trying to work out where that's going to go. The shopping district can go, because King wants to do that, which is fine. Saves me a job. We'll put that there for now, and we'll work out what to go there. More lampposts. Gravel the world are just ongoing things. Lampposts I haven't done anything with yet. Super smell, so I need to clear out downstairs to make space for it. Same with the tree farm. Skeleton farm I haven't found. Flower farm I need a good place to put it. The gravel pit biome. So I think we're going to do the black sand beach today. That's something I want to have a quick look at. So what have I done? Have I done anything in the meantime? Here's a look at the world. You can see our forest is starting to come along quite nicely. So this is basically going to cover quite a lot of this area here once it's all spread out, and probably come around to here. I might actually have it go all the way up and just have that, and then have this bit as the next biome and just cover it. I finished the path. As I say, I didn't find any mycelium, so I ended up doing a bit of a little staircase here. I ended up filling it in with podzol for now. Not massively happy with podzol, but it doesn't look terrible. I've continued this leafy wall motif that I've got that's gone from here around. So I added these to the wheat fields. I'm going to have these dotted around the place, so that because they're purple and they look slightly alien and creepy and things, so I'll have them dotted around the place. But the Petrified Forest has come along quite nicely. Starting to look cool. So the path looks fine. I'm happy with the path. I mean, I will switch out the podzol for mycelium once I've got it, but for now, podzol will have to do. I managed to find a spruce foresty, podzoly forest biome, whatever that biome's called. My plan today was potentially to do the windmill, but I haven't got the stuff for it yet, so I'll be gathering that stuff up this week. That's going to go here and go up. Probably with the windmill that way, facing that way. Just because that's how I've done the flags and the dragon wings in the wind. So the wind is blowing west to east, I guess. But today we've got black concrete powder and a bit of yellow concrete powder. I'm not sure if I need anything else specifically for it yet. I'm not sure where I'm going with it. This is going to go in this little area here, so I might clear out a bit of the gravel. So the plan is kind of, if I can give you a rough idea. Give me a bit of that, give me a bit of that. So we probably have sort of a... have the yellow come out to sort of here, so it'll be like a like so, and then have the black as like a frame for it. It's mostly going to be black with a bit of yellow sort of sunk in. So the yellow will kind of come back in the middle and the outside will be black. So we'll have kind of the black sands just as like a frame around the outside. So up to maybe like there. Well, we might as well just start throwing this in and see how it looks. So the idea would be to get rid of the gravel that's here. And get rid of the spider that's attacking us. So we maybe have our yellow sand coming up to here like this. I don't know if I want it like a lip. Anything. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. You do you. So we have sort of like this coming across to here like that. Great many enemies have appeared as it's dark and not lit up over here. I do. Wonder if we can get zombie illagers. That'd be interesting. I'm just going to head back and sleep a second before I get... Oh, I'm loving the forest. The forest is looking good. The forest is what I want it to look like. Mostly. For the most part. Let's just sleep. I'll bring my bed with me, or my spare bed with me. Spare bed. Dump. There we go. Let's give you a general idea of where it's going to go. So this entire bit here is going to be black sand. So I'll have it sort of rip out all the gravel from this bit. Let's get all you out. Although that's a bit too contrasted. The grey and the black and the yellow might be a little bit too much, but so I need a third colour after the yellow, maybe the purple, maybe like a purpley colour, maybe a magenta. Because this is going to be basically what the gravel pit biome is going to look like as well. So we have this in like a circle of black. Blacker than the darkest night. You'll see what I mean when I get to it. So then we'd come down a bit. We get all this needs to come out, which is good because I need the gravel anyway for other projects. So, well, the rest of the world basically. just do around the edge first. So we get an idea of how this is going to go. Could look really good, could look really crap. We shall find out one way or another, I guess. What have we got here then? So we just throw some more gravel back here just to fill the spaces I've made. So now we need our yellow. Oh no, do we do a bit more black? Let's try the yellow first and see how it looks. So we're going to do another little ring of yellow around here like that. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. Give me a bit more yellow on the go. So then we clear out the next bit. Do a bit more yellow the next level down as well. 2 seconds. Get rid of this. All this dirt. So we do another level of yellow, another layer of yellow down here. Make sure the dirt is hidden. And then we'd have a third colour, I guess, in the centre. Probably purple. I could do glass again and do like the frosted glass and make it go all the way down so it looks like a pool of... So like the river. So like we have the river there. We could do like the frosted glass, like the fog effect. Maybe. Let's just see what I've got in terms of purple dye and stuff at the moment. Do I have any purple dye? Not much. Okay. I've got some red dye though. Should have plenty of lapis left. I do. There we go. Bam. Right, there's some purple dye. Let's get a stack, a couple of those. That'll do for now. Let's see what we've got from above then. How's it looking? Yeah, I bring the black down here and a bit of yellow around the outside and stuff, but that's pretty cool. It's a little bit, I think it's a little bit too bright, the yellow, but I don't know what other colour I'd do instead. I think the yellow will contrast well with the purple, was the idea in my head. So now we get a bit of purple on the go. burden of having a Godspeed shovel. It's actually slower sometimes when you want to be precise. We did something like that. That looks alright, I think. Fill the rest of this in with the black. Something like that. I don't know what to do with the lip, whether I keep it as gravel or if I'm gonna do something else with it. I'm gonna have this built up with a bit of black in here. There you go, like that. So I want all this to be black as well. Maybe have a little pit here. So we'd have it. Lift this out a little bit here to make a little pit. So we'd have sort of purple at the bottom like that. Bit of yellow around it. And then we just have the black around the outside, like so. Maybe have this yellow come across. Where's my shovel? Boom, boom. Actually, let's dig this out a little bit, just so it's a bit lower. Right, running low on yellow, but that's fine. Shouldn't need much more of it, so. Someone just fired an arrow at my head. Yep, I was right. And stay dead. You wascally wabbit. What are you? Black. Black. So I want to do yellow up to there, I guess. That's going to fall in there, that's fine. Yeah, let's just get rid of the gravel entirely. Hello. Okay, let's have a look then. So we've got the yellow around here, we need some more black over here. So let's see how this looks just as a concept. Oh, King's been doing some work on his houses. Ah, he's had hello. Yeah, he's had Leo in to do the roof. That's cool. Oh, she's doing a great job though. That looks really nice. Good job, Leo. Alright, let's have a look and see how my black sand beach thing's coming out. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Well, it's small scale up this end, but I'm going to do a much bigger version of it with other blocks. That doesn't look too bad. I quite like that. I think the yellow may be a little bit too bright. But I don't know what I'd do instead of the yellow. Just so this is like the edge of where the forest's going to be, so this is fine. Hello, spider. Why must you attack me? Busy. I think that looks alright. Just for a... oh idea. It needs like something. Maybe like the purple shards. No, that's maybe like a little version of one of these. Like these purple shards I've got with the glass and stuff. I haven't got any glass at the moment, but get that smelted up. Maybe like a little one of them just sort of sticking out. I could maybe do like a purple core with yellow glass around it. Would that look stupid? Oh, it's Enderman. Okay. Oh, yeah, that looks alright. Needs a bit of patchwork on like this bit. But... oops. Yeah. That's fine like that. So you can maybe do like, if I'm gonna have like the yellow there, maybe have like a little bit of purple. Like if it is that almost like topographical kind of thing, just have like the purple just hidden away. Boom, boom. That kind of idea. I like it. I think it looks cool. I think the yellow is a bit much. I might have to think of another colour to do instead of the yellow, but... The desired effect is there. So let's go and have a quick creative musing. I really think they should reduce the kelp blocks to 16. Because it's just such an awkward number, 20, when you're trying to do a stack. Right, so there's our windmill that we're going to do in a couple of episodes' time. We'll build that eventually when I get around to it. If you haven't seen it, this is my testing world where I basically have built the biome in creative first, and then look, there's my house pretty much block for block. Some ideas and bits and pieces I've done. There's my petrified forest idea. So yeah, I've got the mycelium as opposed to pods all over the place. Right, so let's have a quick... So what was I using? Black concrete powder, yellow concrete powder, purple concrete powder. We're going to get some... So yellow wool, purple wool, purple glass paint, yellow glass. Well, I'll do one of each sort of colour and see how it works. So what are we on here? $880 minus $585. Fill. 880 minus 585. Right. So 75 I need to be at there, right. 850 minus 550. Okay. Minus 550. Yellow. Oh no, do not have the option of concrete powder. How do I do yellow concrete? Let's just do coal block. No. Wrong button. Just so it looks black for now, so I can work from there. There we go. Right. Close enough. Close enough. So we would want... So the normal way we'd do it is purple going up into a big spike. Maybe it comes out over this way like that, and then comes up into a big... So something like that. And then we'd have glass around it to kind of fill it out a bit. And the glass will come right up into the spiky bit there like that. Not quite that far out. So that's the general idea of a spike, of how it would work. So something like that. Not particularly complicated, not hard to make. So, but on the black, purple looks alright on the black, but we've got some yellow in the ground as well. So if we did sort of a yellow wool one, something like that, and then did purple glass around that, would that look crap? Probably. So the idea would be we want it to kind of look like shards of purple and yellow coming out of the ground, and maybe a little bit too chunky over there. There we go. So maybe the yellow's a little bit too contrasty, and I think if we inverted it, it'd probably still look a bit odd. So we did the purple wool up. No, come on, get up there. There you go. That's what we're after. So you have your spikes sort of like that. I mean, that doesn't look too bad with the yellow. It kind of looks like it's lit up. I think the purple with the yellow might look a bit weird. I don't think it'd work as well. So something like that, coming up and around, then it's the shard coming off. I actually don't mind that. That's not too bad. I mean, the purple just looks fine, doesn't it? The purple doesn't look bad at all. Because then you can kind of have your... You can bury the bottom, the base in the black. Maybe have a bit of yellow in the middle. And it just looks like the purple's erupted from the ground kind of idea. Maybe we could do... So the black concrete powder, maybe do... a black shard coming out. with the purple glass. Would that look a bit out of place? Probably doing be a little bit chunkier. Just to get the kind of spike going up to the top like that. Again, you kind of have the black around the base just to hide the pillar of it. Something like that. You wouldn't really need the yellow off this one just because it was... So we have the black coming up on the outside like that. Again, just spitballing some ideas and no idea what I'm actually doing. Just see what goes. I'm already writing this one off, this yellow one. I don't think I like the yellow glass. I like the yellow core more than I like the yellow glass. I actually think I just quite like the purple one. The purple shard as I normally would make it. With this kind of sandbanky effect around the bottom. So with this one you'd have to kind of do a bit of yellow. Just a bit around like the crevices, as it were. And do your black as normal around the outside, just to kind of like that. I did like black, accompanying black shards coming up the sides. Just like little bits like that. And you have the yellow kind of all up inside this. Whoa, that was louder than expected. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, so I don't think I like the yellow glass. I think that's just a little bit too much. The yellow core doesn't look too bad. Just I don't know. I just don't think I like the yellow, is the honest. I think the yellow's a bit too bright. Like everything else in the world is. We've got the wheat is like the yellow, and the purple, but that's like almost like a white yellow, like a pale yellow, whereas that's just block yellow. I don't think there's another block. I mean, I could do like. I don't want to do just like normal sand. Normal sand would be really boring. Red sand, I don't particularly want red. The concrete powders, do like brown concrete. I could do like a pink concrete powder maybe. I think pink. Maybe doesn't quite look right. I mean, it goes nice with the purple, but I get rid of all this yellow and put pink in instead. I don't think pink does look better than the yellow, but I still don't think I like the pink. Because you'd have your black in the middle, your black core, and your black edge, should I say. And you'd have pink around the outside like that. Then you'd have your purple. Does that look better than the yellow? Don't know is the honest answer to that. I'll do some pottering and see what I come up with. The pink definitely doesn't. It's not as offensive as the yellow. The yellow's a little bit too bright. This is why we have testing worlds instead of just going straight into it, because I've just made a load of. Yeah, pink doesn't look too. I'm trying to think what else I could use instead of the pink. Because I don't just want to use sand. Sand kind of feels pedestrian, I guess, or generic, or just feels boring. If I did like grey concrete powder, it'd just look like gravel, so it's kind of pointless. Brown wouldn't work. Red's a bit orange. No. Could do like the green, maybe. Green instead of pink. Like, again, I don't really know. I do like green. Green looks nice. Would you have green sand though? Well, that just looks like grass. Green doesn't look terrible. Again, it's one of those things where I'll just test bits out and see what I come up with. But green looks okay, but it just looks like grass. Doesn't really. There's not really much difference between. See, it just looks like grass blocks. So something that would look nice between. So the yellow on like that one there, that yellow does really stand out and just goes bang. There's his yellow. So maybe the black core. The black core looks. To be honest, the purple looks fine. The purple doesn't look out of place. Because then you can have things like, if you have like the purple, so you have kind of like the purple spreading out through the world kind of thing, like it look really nice in the black. Have it like cracked through the world kind of idea. With then you have like your glass. Kind of shards on it coming off. Yeah. We'll have a look and have a see and see what works and what doesn't work. At the moment, like I'll probably stick with the yellow. Just because there isn't another colour that I can think of, another block that I'd want to use. I mean, something stupid like nether wart block or something that looks really out of place. I could do like purple. Oh, I've got access to the end, but again, it just doesn't. It's a pity the coral doesn't keep its colour. You could have they look slightly nicer. Maybe like the horn coral maybe or something. Yeah, I don't think there's another block that I could use that would work. Netherrack. Again, I don't think netherrack would work. I think it's just a bit too... Oh, it looks good. Just swing around a bit and replace these blocks. That doesn't look too bad, actually. Looks extra dimensional. And kind of goes with the whole nether portal connection thing I had. Potentially netherrack then? Well, I'll come back to it. We'll leave it there for now. I'll do some work and I'll show you my progress once I've decided what I'm going to do. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments or send me a tweet at MGJTheP. But for now, I've got some thinking to do. I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Go do something productive with the rest of your day. I'll catch you in the next one. Toodaloo.